they're expecting Cloud9 to exec on you. That's this entire map of split, right? So I think they'll have a better look, but Cloud9 are not going to let them have it. Leaf, he's going in.
Oh, Leaf got a little spicy. GMG was there waiting. He's able to get two. I like the pressure that they dialed up, though, right? Like, that's textbook Cloud9. But Gen.G are wise to it. They're able to get a couple. It's just Vanity and Mitch that remain. Well,
spike planted.
Vanity's good for one as the spike gets planted.
Yeah, he hunts down that frag. He absolutely needed it to be able to get this retake in motion. And Vanity, he's trying to sniff out exactly where this late lurk is going to come from. Nature is tucked in this corner, and oh, I don't think he's going to clear it, Doug.
No. No, he's not. Nature, Spidey senses tingling, creeping his way around, waiting just on the other side, and there's a gift. If you turn behind door A, but my goodness, Nature hasn't turned yet. Turn, man, turn! There it is, he's got him. That's one, that's two. Patience, yet again, this time for Gen.G. As
Being very patient right now.
Okay.
No.
Surely they, yeah, he's gonna check. Oh my
No, he's
God.
not! One! And the spike goes down! Look at him rotate, they're swarming around B. Everyone's trying to get there at just the right time. You've also got Leaf, who's gonna be playing around that flank, and this could be disaster for Gen.G if they hit the timing right. It seems like they're all starting to push out, understanding, hey, there's a real good chance that Leaf's looking for a little something. They have two, he's looking the wrong way, a couple. No! He gets one! That's one more than he should have gotten there! And the spike is still on B.
Yeah, look at Shawn's
left.
position, though. No, he's not going to really get a timing. It's going to be all down to Nature. He's got to be able to pull some of the crosshairs in his direction. But Vanity, this judge. Okay, that's a decent response coming out for Gen.G here.
Okay, Nature a second. Mitch trades it out. A 2v2 through all of this.
Left.
Oh boy,
He's got nothing. Mitch drops.
Spike planted.
My goodness. The mad lad looking for the jumping burst from the...
Be wary of this heaven peak as well.
Oh, they've got Leaf taken care of. That was a big play there, but Zeta able to trade one out.
Oh no!
There he is again, back to his monkey business. He gets one before getting traded out. Zeppa, the wall goes up. He's able to blast out the first panel, but that's it. His temp sneaks his way into the back of the site, and the thing is, he doesn't have a ton of help. Is there somebody right beneath him?
Yes, there's a player hell. It's Astra. Zeppa has... it doesn't seem like he knows that there's a player hell right now. Oh, he does! He does!
He tricked you, Potter. Zeppa looking for more. Spots temp. Oh my goodness, and he freaking 180s on koosta. The nade, the swing, no, but it's Mitch who's able to clean things up. Had a little bit of help from the nade there to get that final kill. Mitch gets the defuse, Cloud9 on the board.
Wow, what a retake. Zeppa, they're gonna go a different way. They're going towards ropes.
They've got the alarm bot. Mitch's alarm bot just on the other side of ropes. The Trailblazer clearing out ramp, so they're grabbing a good bit of info, right? Like, they've cleared out A, and they have all that util there to make sure no one's pushing over. You see a Cosmic Divide. An early one, too, Potter.
Yeah, they really want to sell this fake. They're gonna go back towards A, though. Look at the spike. Look at Sage. Oh, no. They just wanted to avoid the Raze rocket.
Well, so tell me this, though. For Cloud9, for Vanity to use that Cosmic Divide early on, so they know that they're not A, that's totally, that Cosmic Divide is off of the info that they've gathered from process of elimination on the map, but it seems like they want to go for it, Nature. Oh, the showstopper, he doesn't look the right way! He doesn't look the right way, but Shawn and Nature are able to get one apiece. Nature gets another one. Koosta's going to be able to get the spike down as Cloud9 members are just mowed over. Mitch is the last one that remains. He's got the ult, but he's in a 1v4. Nature and Koosta are both weak. If he can isolate the gunfights, maybe, but he also is going to have to deal with a high-low stack back there. And that sucks to deal with. Maybe a bit of aggression again. The Trailblazer to lead the way. Leaf.
Here. Deja vu.
He's been fooled once. Oh, Nature swings. Temp gets one as well. This has not been a kind area of the map to Cloud9.
Yeah, Gen.G are so prepared, making the perfect reads here. They're very aware that Cloud9 like to go poking and maybe take a little bit more than they can handle towards A, and they punish once again. We saw it on Pistol, we're seeing it here. in round 6.
Bomb grenade out.
All 3 members are towards B here with the Cypher lurk, and Mitch, oh, that's a nice shot.
Go off then. Tries to get a second on koosta, isn't able to land it. koosta's looking to get the spike down. Vanity and Mitch were the 2 that remain.
Blasting them.
Looks like Mitch is trying to reposition, push things in from defender spawn. He's going to have to be real careful here. They don't know if they push forward. Now, Potter are Gen.G are cutting noise, but I don't know that there's enough for them to
30
think that they'd
seconds left.
rotate back towards A.
No, they won't. And the ultimate's gonna come down from Killjoy. Gen.G gotta make the move here because the spike's not even planted for B main at this point.
Yeah, you're right. So they really kind of have to hold here and fight for this, or they're not going to have the angle to contest it. And there it is.
Oh,
It's
wow.
aggressive. Man, Vanity gets the shots. It's going to come down to Temperature. Temperature good for 1. Not able to get the second. Mitch gets 3 and the defuse. And you're right. It all really kind of went off of where the spike was positioned.
Oh, here comes the hit.
Yeah, there it is. The Lear's there. Vanity, the patience. He tried landing a couple, turns his attention back. The discipline to snap back, get 2 of his own. Guimon's able to clean up. Leaf is Zephyr drops as well. And Gen.G are taking this thing right back. They've got the Cosmic Divide as well. It's just 2 on the side of Cloud9 that remain to match the 2 of Gen.G. The spike hasn't been planted yet. Zeta's already past the Cosmic Divide. He's good for 1. The spike's down as well.
Left.
Temperature in a 1v2. He doesn't have the spike. And he's gonna have to check every corner.
Enemy remaining.
Good for 1. A 1v1 is all that remains. 69 health. No armor to his name. Zeta's far healthier. For the wall to go down the snap. Zeta plays a little ring around the Rosie and lands the shot.
Hill and a flash coming out for Leaf here. This is gonna be everything. Shawn, he's still alive, and that's a decent response. A beautiful response for Gen.G.
Beautiful indeed. Shawn and H were able to get a couple of pieces, and that was really in the face of the gravity wall, the crossfire that you mentioned. Some big kills coming out there. Mitch gets a little trigger hungry, a little antsy, and GMD punishes him for it. You see the wall up, a little bit of cover. As everyone turns their attention over towards B, and take a look at where Temp is. All the way behind enemy lines.
Last player standing.
There might not be anything left, though, by the time he shows up. Vanity, good for 2. But the judge still has so much of his work cut out for him. Surely they don't give him any of these tight fights, right? He's going to have somebody right behind him, too. There was Temp on that long burn flank to clean Vanity up. Gen.G get to 4. Again, the aggression that Cloud9 dial up. Start getting maybe this will be an ask for production for the next tournament, but a judge kill counter, specifically when Vanity plays, because it's just got to be absurd, right? Nature going in aggressive with the showstopper, the gravity well's keeping him in place. Oh. Leaf has a leer in his face, but hasn't taken a single bullet. The Cosmic Divide comes out as well. Leaf, good for 1. The spike's down as well. Zeta's not able to trade anything back. Zeta falls as well to the hands of Temp.
I know exactly where.
Or excuse me, the neural theft is Leaf.
Last player standing.
Fancy footwork around Temp, already good for 3. Looking to get to 4. He's gonna have a chance at it, and he does it. I have to clear out sewers, so koosta's there with the spike. He's good for 1. That's all he's good for, though. And I wonder, so they have no idea that the spike is there, I don't think.
Oh, Vanity. He's good for the 1. He's still very healthy right now, and Temp does not want to mess with that. He's gonna go ahead and back away. And you're right, Doug. They don't know the spike is down, which actually gives Gen.G a lot of room to work with here. Still a minute left on the clock.
See a couple of members taking the scenic route all the way around through attacker spawn. Gonna have to rotate back into sewers to pick that bad boy up. And I wonder, they really have no presence anywhere right now, right? On the side of Gen.G, it's not like they have some control A. They could like A split or pick up the spike and then rotate around. They've got a couple of big boxes they need to check. Number 1, grab the spike. That should be relatively effortless. But then from there, with 30 seconds left, they still have to figure out a site hit.
30
But
seconds
as
left.
the clock just kind of goes down, if Gen.G just stay grouped and pick one site together, generally, if the frags go their way, they should be able to get the spike down. The Astral Wall's gonna be invested, and Zeppa's at such a good aim.
But he's
Oh,
only got
the
a stinger.
flash!
Yeah, he only had a stinger, and the flash kept him blind. Oh, it's Vanity again with the judge.
Down A.
Gets 1. That's all he's able to get, but GMD down to 15 HP.
What just happened? I don't think he's gonna get the spike down.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, peekaboo!
Oh no, again! This pressure across mid, this is the second time you see Cloud9 trying to like pitch them. Oh my gosh, Leaf! Leaf good for 2 with the Blade Storm. They're gonna have to rethink things. You see the Seekers were invested as well. Followed a player in through Ramen, back towards Garage. So you can see how they're set up. They have the sight lines. A very good idea that they're coming into B, and they're absolutely right.
Oh.
Got an Nanoswarm set up. Temp with a great shot. Mitch waiting, there it is. The lockdown comes out.
Spike
Potter,
planted.
it's the same setup. It's not planted for Garage.
The same setup, the same problems. Mitch, he's already going to come into the site, and again, he should be able to get half down. Oh, but the Astral Orbs this time around.
You've got Leaf with the Blade Storm too. He's got to land something there. Well, it's Zeta who's got to get it. Mitch gets it to half. It doesn't matter. The team's cleaned up as Mitch gets the defuse as well. A 7-5 half for Cloud9. Gen.G looked way better here.
Make Cloud9 run into them.
Well, Cloud9 ran into him. Shawn gets dropped pretty early on. We know just how brutal Arena can be in a pistol round. None of those antics are going to be happening this time around as Shawn is dropped. You've got Leaf with the Ghost as well. Early wall. You talk about like pistol differences. A Sage wall on pistol just sucks to deal with, man. It takes forever to get through one panel.
And not to mention, that's a lot of wasted bullets, but
Yeah.
either way, Gen.G, they're able to break it, and that should relieve a little bit of pressure on the map. You can see that they just cut noise, regroup back towards B. They're missing this guy, but they make it in.
Ruman is so good here usually, but he drops at the hands of Leaf. Now without Nature trading it out, though, and the spike makes some noise, and here we go. Cloud9 rotating off of, and you've got Zeta who's taking a ton of space, but they've got the tripwire there. That not only are they already rotating that way, Potter, I wonder if they clear it out and then go back B.
I think
That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Zeta falls into it, quote unquote. You've got the flash as well, but the spike's going to B.
Clear sight, beautiful calls coming in for Cloud9 here, and he's fully aware of it. Look at even where Vanity's planting. He knows it's a free site. He knows the over-rotations happened. And this should give Cloud9 so much time to get into such advantageous angles in this post-plant.
Oh boy. Back in mail. Vanity,
Oh!
50, nothing doing. Nature rips his
Oh,
head
no!
off. Zayed is going hunting, not able to land a couple of key shots either. Koosta certainly worse for wear. Zeppa finds a success that his teammate hadn't been able to, at least up until that moment. He gets a second. It's all down to Nature. Good nade, good flash. He's pushed off 16 HP. I mean, nothing to his name. And the spike continuing to tick away. What a trickster. That's Zeppa. What a trickster. For the Trailblazer, but it's cleaned up instantly.
Fantastic layering of util here for C9. Just bully and push Gen.G off that angle.
Oh, and really from Gen.G as well, right? Like, they may have pushed off the angle, but they invested so much to ensure that there was no forward space taken. They had the gravity well, they had the slow warp, they had everything there. Oh, Shawn. Sweaty angle Shawn's in here. And I wonder, Vanity's playing towards A. He's playing over there by himself. The lockdown goes down, but we've seen things like this before where they fake it, and it seems like that's exactly what's going on. The problem is, once again, the trap wire there in ropes is going to be what's going to give things away if they go that way. Now, one got detained. Yeah, they want to go A, Potter.
They certainly do. Leaf is still running some distractions, and Nature, what a response to go down. It's all down to Zeta. Temperature's got the angle. Oh, but he gets taken out. Only 14 seconds left on the timer. Oh, and in 10 seconds, Zeta's got a bird coming back online, but he's not going to have a chance to use that. The retake comes through, and perfect amount of aggression here for Gen.G to have a response there.
Well, and Potter, break that down for me, though. What was it that had Gen.G so comfortable there? Because there was a Cloud9 on this mixed buy, turning their attention towards A, and, well, that's an excellent start. Vanity's able to get 2. You see Leaf taking forward positioning. He has full control of Heaven. You've also got Zeppa, who's joining in on the action as well. Leaf going to be playing tight. The spike goes down.
I've got you.
Oh, Leaf's going to get the chance, but GMD, big shots out of him to drop 1 on the side of Cloud9. Numbers advantage still their way. but they have to get through the Cosmic Divide. They're going to have to clear all these angles before they get there. You've also got Zeppa, as we mentioned, laying down in hell, the turret, the alarm bot. This is going to be tough to get through, Potter.
Yeah, and Zeta's gonna kind of be the crux here.
Here.
Delaying this A main take. That's gonna make Gen.G nervous. koosta's gotta win this duel here.
It's all about time, though. It's just buying time. It's a great flash, but it buys time. And still, because Zeta hasn't died, yeah, Zeppa did, but they're gonna have to deal with him. There he goes. He finally goes down. But you hear the spike already. This was gorgeous from Cloud9, Potter. They had the numbers advantage, yes, but they didn't have the ideal weaponry. They play that round to perfection. Zeta to work with on the side of Gen.G. They're sitting pretty comfortable as well. Big round here, going in favor of Gen.G early on.
Here. Things have slowed down here. Mitch applying a little bit of pressure. GMD is doing the jump spots. His head almost gets taken out. A little bit of damage, and this is beautiful pressure from Mitch. This should leave an opening for mid here. You can see Leaf, he's being a little bit more pokey because of the pressure that Mitch applied.
Oh, Vanity! But is he gonna expect the second? No! He goes into Cosmic? No! Astral Form, the showstopper's there from nature, clearing him out, but all of that investment towards A should give Cloud9 a bit of room to work with, but no, koosta's there. koosta's good for one, spot Zeta. Zeta trades it out. GMD gets one as well. Mitch, nothing doing. GMD gets two there. Big response for Gen.G to get to 8.
What a hold, Vanity.
Oh! This is really good. Cosmic Divide. koosta's able to get two. Zeppa with the showstopper, not really able to get his way through. He jumps his way through, though, with the showstopper. He's able to get one, but again, you've got GMD waiting on the other side of it. Patiently, here it goes. Goes down, shouldn't have anything in front of him, but now he's gonna creep his way forward and he's gonna get the timing just right. If Mitch doesn't turn around, no, he spots one, spots two, GMD gets them both. Vanity's gonna drop as well. We're tied up at 10 apiece, Potter. Gen.G ain't going home quite yet. From Rovs by clearing out that trip. And then they go back, they shoot out the panel on Sage to threaten that as well. So right now, if you're Gen.G, the 2 bits of insurance that you had as like safety measures, they've been cleared out.
They have slow and steady for Cloud9. They've got all the control that they want. They've just got to collect themselves and hit a site together, and it looks like it's going to be A.
Shawn down by the box. He's good for one. So Zeppa's frenzy, though. Trades it out. Temp playing inside his cage. Retreats back to safety. Mitch gets his spike down. Cloud9, they've got control of the site, but they still don't have a ton of weapons, right? You've got Mitch, but that's it. He's the only rifle. Look at Zeppa. He's still in the frenzy with 8 HP.
Oh, Zeta, this kill's going to be so key for him. If he's able to get away with anything, that's going to be everything. He gets the one. It's a 3v3 retake, and that slows down this hit coming in from Gen.G.
Freaking Mad Lad aggressively flashing, aggressively swinging. Oh! Into their corner, and Temp gets 2! Mitch gets the last one, gets the second one as well. A 1v1 is all. There remains 47 HP. Swings out. Mitch absolutely bonkers the Red Bull clutch for Cloud9.
He's already up here in A hit heaven, and breaking that util, breaking that site for info, that's going to be huge for Cloud9 in this default.
They break the info, drop the Cloudburst as well, draws out the util usage from Astra.
So much
damage.
damage.
Again. Yeah, but it's going to be healed all back up, right? Like, Vanity's back to healthy. Zeta's playing down in hell. You see a couple of members from Cloud9 have taken positions back towards main. Well, it's Mitch. No heroics this time around. Zeppa's still back there, though. Do they expect 2? Surely not.
Oh. Zeppa being very patient, biding his time here. That bird doesn't get any info in it. In fact, it blinds Nature.
My goodness! Nature was... Where the heck was he going? koosta drops as well. Zeta's still playing down in hell. Zeppa's good for 3.
One enemy remaining.
Gen.G seem to be falling apart here in the 11th hour. Shawn drops Cloud9 on map point, on series point, looking to send Gen.G packing.
Match point.
Oh my goodness. You know, it's a lot of damage, and we've been here before 3 times now, Doug. Look at the A main control coming out from Cloud9. Gen.G, they've got to have an answer here. Maybe they just Astra smoke it and just walk by it. But Cloud9, they've got 2 members here this time in Zeppa and Vanity.
A 5v5 for Gen.G's tournament lives for the year. On the line, Nature and Koosta good for 2. Leaf trades it out as Temp gets 2 of his own. Vanity's the last one. The neural theft gives position away as well. You've got Nature on the tap. Can they deal with this utility? Surely Vanity can't do this, right? No, he gets 1, but that's all he gets now. No! Okay.
I love explosion.
Leaf just spraying away a lot of bullets being spammed backside. They're very aware that that's where GMD likes to play. Oh, the re-aggression. Shawn was able to break that alarm bot in B main. That's actually a lot for Gen.G here.
Do they rotate off the threat? You also still have that Sage Wall, so you know. Oh yeah, they're going. The Showstopper comes online. Zeppa, enough to cut off rotations. Dealt a little bit of damage, but that's it as Leaf gets into backside. Nature with the up close and personals. Koosta gets it with the judge as well. He can make that bad boy sing just as bad. Leaf gets the spike down though. He's still got that Blade Storm to work with. A 4v3 in favor of Gen.G as they have to think about how they're going to approach this. They don't have any ultimates to their name. Nature 1 away from the Showstoppers. You see Vanity playing close. He's playing tight. He's going in for the kill. He's going in aggressive. Vanity gets 2. Third on the round. Temp drops him. A 2v2 is all that remains. Nature going in aggressive as well as Leaf feeling all of the pressure, the weight of the round on his shoulders as he drops. It all comes down to Zeta. Zeta with 20 HP. It's not planted for him. He's going to have to swing out. He gets 1. Nature's going to stick it. The balls on this guy to rip it away from him. Yeah, Zeta gets the kill. Gen.G gets the round. We're going to overtime.
Oh, Zeppa. Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's the... We take those if you're Zeppa. He's finally able to get that boom bot.
Oh, and there was assists too. You had Leaf and Vanity get in on it as well, so wonder how that played out. GMT not able to land those shots onto Mitch.
That's a beautiful double push for Cloud9 as well. Oh, the timing here. Okay, Mitch has all his utility to spot this B main, so he's going to feel comfortable, but right now, it's just Zeppa and Hell. Okay, Mitch is making his way back. And this
Needed
lurk
some
from
heals.
Koosta.
Some of the util being cleared out already. All right, you can tell they're just kind of playing contact
30
off of the
seconds
turret
left.
when it triggers. Zeppa and Mitch both are really in a position to swing here, but turret gets traded out. Vandal Storm infested. They're waiting. Oh, Koosta, what a shot! But Zeppa gets 3 at the end there. Temp trades it out. Temp in a 1v2. 13 seconds left. He's got the spike. He also
10
has
seconds left.
a trap wire to work with. I wonder if he drops it in defender spawn. No, at least holding onto it for now. He has no idea where they're coming in from Potter. He's going to have to go. Holy nuts! 1 and 2. No. Oh, foots. Kneecaps, shoes, all of it. He sees it all. And, oh, it does get cleared out. But they have to understand where the push is coming from. Now, the spike didn't fully follow. They could rotate off. You've also got Mitch making sure there's no one pinching around. He's got his alarm bot covering him, the turret as well. Yeah, they're going to rotate off, it looks like.
Yeah, they definitely just wanted to have power and numbers to be able to wipe out that sort of Cypher util. And oh, Shawn. Gen.G have a lot of B main control. This is gonna make this B split a lot more challenging.
Well, and I wonder, Leaf still being back towards A makes me question if the B split is the play, right? Like, they often leave a little something. Yeah, and it looks like that's where they want to go. But maybe not. They're handing off the spike. Well, if Leaf can get a couple of kills here, they've got something.
30 seconds
God,
left.
oh, he stops the guns, but Nature rips his face off. They try to go up. Gen.G stuffs that as well. They've already dropped 2 members on the side of Cloud9, left in shambles as they turn their attention towards B. They've got some utility to work with, but really not a lot. They've gotten onto the site, but they don't have garage control. They don't have heaven control. 10 seconds left. And the round is Temp looking to stuff one. Mitch manages to get the spike down.
Wow.
In seemingly impossible fashion. It's all down to Mitch, and Mitch drops. Nature's gonna get the defuse. It took overtime to make it happen, but Gen.G forced map 3.